Hey, what's going on? It's Tsai here. So in this video, I want to show you how you can build your lead funnels to capture lead using high level, right? So a high level is really powerful software that you can use that to build all kinds of like funnel or website or even CRM in one place. So today I want to show you how you can build your lead funnel, right? So in order to do that, the first thing you want to do, you want to go to sites, right? Then you go to funnels, then you click on new funnel. Right, then you want to give it a name. So you can say lead funnels. Then you can either create funnel or you can go to their template library, right? Then there are many like template you can choose from. So the first thing you want to do is want to go to check lead capture, right? Because we only want to create a lead funnel, right? So you can choose from the template, right? So you can preview that. So maybe we want this one. So then we click on continue, right? Then you can click on go to template. So you have to wait for a while until the templates get imported into your account. So you just reload the dashboard, then you should be able to see the template on your account. So right now we see that, right? So we click here. So you can see they already show up all the pages on the site, right? So the first thing you want to do, you want to go to edit the page. So you click on edit page. So just keep in mind, like this is just a template. So you are free to change any element on this page, right? So if you don't like something, then say maybe you just delete then. So you can click on the trash can to delete that part, right? Then you want to replace the logo with yours. So you click on the item, right? Then you can choose the image option. Then you can choose your own logo here, right? For example, this one, right? And you can change the size. Maybe this is too big. You can set the size. So in order for us to create a lead capture page, we actually want to feature our lead magnet here. So we want to insert the image of our lead magnet. So you want to put an image here. Right, and also you need some bullet point. So what they are going to discover inside this lead magnet, right? So you can delete this one, and you can delete this one, right? Then you wanna put a form here, right? So you can say download your free buyer guide now. Just leave. Then you can say, hey, just leave your best email address below and the buyer guide will be sent into your inbox. Right, so this is the copy, and you can say get the ultimate home buying guide in maybe New York, right? So then you want to upload the image here. So maybe this image can be your buyer guide. So you go here, then you stack the image, you upload file. So right now we upload our mockup of buyer guide. So right now you can see the guide. Maybe we don't want this background, so we change that to white. And we want to remove the background image, right? Then we want to change the text here. Right, then you can change the position. Then you can type in something here. So you want to talk about the benefit of getting this buyer guide, right? Then you can also, maybe you don't need this part, so you need to delete this part. But you can leave some testimonial here. So maybe you insert the picture of your previous client, right? So then you can insert a form here. So before that, we want to save. So you can say, oh, this is the opt-in page. The opt-in page. Save. Then you want to insert a form here. Now, if you haven't created a form yet, then you won't be able to see that. If you already create a form inside high level, you will see a form here. So you can save and we can preview it. So this is our opt-in page, right? Right. So how do we create a form? So to create a form, you need to go to the previous step. Then you want to go to forms. You want to go to builder. Then you want to click on create new form. Then you want to insert anything. So for this kind of opt-in form, we just need a few information. We need their name, their email, and maybe their phone number if you want to follow up with them with SMS. If not, you can just delete this one. Then you need a button. Then you can change the color of the button as well, right? So this should be match your brain color. Then you can click on yes. I want the free buyer guide, right? And also you can change other things, right? Or you can turn it to full width. You can change the border as well, right? So after everything is done, you can give it a name. Then you can click on save. So then we can go back to our funnels. Then we go back to our previous one. Then you go back to the edit page. So right now, let's go back here. Then you can select the form you just created. So you can see that here, right? So right now we have finished designing our opt-in page, right? So the next thing you want to do is want to click on save. Then you want to go to the previous one. Then we want to go to either the thank you page or schedule appointment page. So depend on what you want your client to do, right? So if you want them to schedule an appointment with you, then you can send them to this page. Or if you just want to thank you, then you can send them to a thank you page. And as you can see, you can drag and drop to change the order of those pages, right? So if you want them to schedule an appointment with you, you also need to set up a calendar. So you go to here. That you can say, hey, thanks for signing up. So right now you can schedule an appointment with us, right? So then you go here. So you want to choose a calendar so people can book a call with you, right? So you choose a calendar. Then you click on save. So the calendar is also a featured inside High Level as well, right? So you can see how powerful this software is, because you can not only use that to generate lead, you can also use that to manage your calls, your strategy calls, or your appointments, right? Or you say, hey, I don't want them to book a call with me. I want to call them. Then you can send them to a thank you page, right? So that's another way of doing things, right? So you just go to edit page and still you go through the same process to customize the page for your own brand. On this page, you can add your contact info, right? Maybe you talk about, okay, how should they contact you? And you can even insert a video here. So you can insert video, right? Then you can choose the source. So if you upload the video to YouTube, you just post the YouTube URL here, right? Then you can also change the size of each part, right? So that's how you can customize your thank you page. Or you can insert a download link on the thank you page, right? For example, if you want them to get the free report they just signed up for on this page, you can just put a link here, and then you can change the link of the button. So you can make them click on the button to download the free report, right? So you can say, hey, you can link to a website URL, then you can put the link here, right? So you can say click here to download. So then you can do all kinds of customization on the site. So as you can see, designing a funnel on high level is super easy. So if you haven't signed up yet, you can check the link below to sign up for your 14 days free trial. I hope you enjoyed that. I will see you soon in the next